Some consider destiny a foregone conclusion, something akin to fate. Bay Area-focused producer Jan Mabry tells us about an after-school program in Oakland that's the subject of a new documentary. Young people creating their own destinies through the power of performance.
My own daughter used to dance at Destiny back in the day. It was a long, long time ago, but to see how far they've come just makes me so happy. If you haven't heard about Destiny by now, you really should. Take a look.
So, here we go. Here we go.
In a matter of time, these dancers will be part of a show, a tradition, the culmination of days, weeks, months of rehearsals after school at the Destiny Arts Center in Oakland, California. Free, The Power of Performance is the name of a documentary about Destiny. A pair of filmmakers followed the company for a year and captured on screen the lives of 5 teenage performers. As their personal stories unfold, we witness each of them trying to become free.
Our mission at Destiny is to inspire and ignite social change through the arts. So we're not just dance, we're not just martial arts, we're not just violence prevention.
From auditions to opening night, through the process, we come to know each of them intimately.
I know if I had a camera in my face, I mean, it's nerve-wracking, and yet...
Filmmaker Suzanne Lefebvre Collier says it was a privilege to hear and capture their stories.
We spent a lot of time here, we spent a lot of time with kids in their bedrooms, in their kitchens, with them at school. We followed them everywhere.
It was a little different, but I was sort of used to it, just a little, but it was still strange.
Now Nini is paying it forward. She's a teacher's assistant twice a week.
There's teddy bear classes, there's teen classes, there are adult classes, and then there's the junior company, and then there's the senior company.
Present! Presence! Powerful! Powerful!
How can we create brilliant artists in a supportive environment?
Razor focus.
No face. No.
You know what? Come here. Y'all are tripping.
The documentary also captures Sarah in her element, a friend, teacher, psychologist, mother. Dancing since she was 5, a producer and choreographer, Sarah came to Destiny 28 years ago to teach. It was a small studio on San Pablo back then in Oakland.
And I think when I became the executive director during a sort of tumultuous time at Destiny, I was like, okay, this is where the rubber hits the road.
Rashidi Omari joined Destiny a few years after Sarah. He says growing up in Oakland, he needed a place like Destiny.
I was shot at a young age. Had nothing to do with me, what I was doing outside in the world. It's just, wrong place, wrong time type of thing. And growing up, I realized that for myself, music and dancing was my outlet. That was how I got rid of some of the emotions that may have hurt me or may have caused me to hurt myself or others.
The research says that this is the activity, dance and theater, is what saves teenagers' lives. That individual counseling or even group counseling that's talk therapy is not as effective for empowering young people and for having them move through the trauma that is just being in that adolescent phase. And then they get more comfortable telling their stories, and then they can rethink and rewrite the narrative of their lives. To me, that's important, and that's what social change is about. It's how do we rewrite the stories? How do we create our own destinies?
Free has been screened at festivals across the country and was named Best Documentary by SF Indie Fest. Meantime, Destiny's work is getting more and more national and international acclaim than ever.
The Warriors Code is love, care, respect, honor, responsibility, peace. We constantly remind our students and ourselves, how do we live into these values? What does that look like? What does it feel like? Create a world that feels like and looks like what freedom is to us.
Yeah, let me show them what I gotta give.
We know that there's no such thing as being saved by some superhero, right? Being saved is being a part of a community of people that tell the truth. It doesn't make their lives easy. It makes their lives rich.
Free is on PBS stations nationwide. Just check your local listings. And for more information about the Destiny Arts Center, go to their website, destinyarts.org. That's going to do it for our show this week, but we will be back with more Bay Area Focus next week. Be sure to check out our Facebook page and our website, kpix.com/Bay Area Focus. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.